Chisaki, blue futon. I went on the wall or in the box, and like I said before, it was the Clerks Hot Kevin Smith's edition. But now I just ruined it. I'm reviewing Clerks, the 10th anniversary or 15th anniversary edition of the Blu-ray. But I actually watched the first cut of Clerks, the one that actually filmed in Sundance, not the theatrical release, which is a good 12-minute difference. But how is the first cut of Clerks? I'll let you know. Yeah. So even though I watched the first cut of Clerks, I did watch most of the theatrical version as well. The first cut does a lot more dialogue, a lot more thinking. Like, for example, the last fight scene with Dante, there was a lot more of the fight scene, less cuts, let's put it that way, of the fight scene, and other dialogue in between, like the hockey scene, I'm pretty sure was cut down in the theatrical cut, but everything like that. But what is Clerks actually about? Two people working at a convenience store, one convenience store, one at a video rental, and you have Jane and Silent Bob in the front of them. It's basically a dialogue movie of what these two people are going through: relationships, hockey, sex, and anything else in between. Customers coming in who are anti-smoking, customers who come in that know Dante from the past and make fun of him, and stuff like that. It's literally just a very cheap. It was like $27,000 to make. Kevin Smith like maxed out his credit cards and did everything to make this movie. But this movie is simple and fun. It is, I don't know what to say. It's literally dialogue. There's really no action in this movie. It is literally a dialogue-driven movie, and if you could relate with these characters, they're character-related movie. If you could relate with any of these characters, you'll probably enjoy your time. So with the first cut, though, this is more of the first cut versus the theatrical. Theatrical cut looks cleaner. You could tell it was edited. It was put through some systems to make it look more just theater ready. The first cut had a lot more, the whole lines in between the dots. It was very grainy. It's a lot more grainy, a lot more grindhouse looking movie for the first cut. But also with the first cut, the big difference with it is the final scene. The final scene, the first cut versus theatrical cut. Would you rather have a happier ending or a more like, oh, that really just happened ending? And the really just happened ending, you gotta think about it like, I understand what Kevin Smith is going for, but it doesn't really work because you're closing up shop, so he shouldn't be there in the first place. Or why is he even in there? Shouldn't he be at home? Oh, sorry. Oh, when you get that soreness in your neck, you're like, I don't know what to do with myself. But yeah, Clerks. If you've seen it, you know what it's about. It's Kevin Smith's first movie. It's a dialogue-driven movie. If you just want a movie with dialogue to know these characters, you're going to like this movie. If you expect action, hardcore action, sex in it, or dramedy, it's not a lot of drama. It's basically a comedy-driven character story. Like I said, it's kind of a hard movie to say. Let's see what the synopsis even says. Clerks is on the wild day life of a pair of overworked counter jockeys whose razor-sharp wit and on-the-job antics give a whole new meaning of customer service. Like, literally, that's what it is about. Basically, people working for a day at a video store and a kind of a gas station 7-Eleven that's not really a 7-Eleven. So, Clerks, first cut, will receive a 4 out of 5 with Futons equals at 80%. And theatrical version would probably get an 80% as well, but I gotta say first cut because I technically watched the first cut mostly. And then theatrical cut, I went through and like, oh, I wonder what this changed and what this changed. But if you want a cleaner looking version, watch the theatrical cut. But let's see what the Critics News scores gave Clerks. For with the audience, you have an 89% with 275,276 and an 88 with the critics at 52. And here's critic consensus. With its quirky characters and clever, quotable dialogue, Clerks is the ultimate carry-on call for slackers everywhere to unite and, do something, we guess? Question mark? I mean, that makes sense because in the movie, they really don't do anything. They serve customers, give cigarettes, rent videos, see videos, watch porno, give people magazines. It's literally an average Joe movie, if you want to put it that way. But anyway, do you agree with the 80, 88, or 89? Chase Doug, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Futontopia, you Blue Futonians. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Like I said, would I give this a different review or rating with the theatrical cut? I don't know, but the first cut gets an 80 just because of the ending. I do prefer the original ending. I do understand what Kevin Smith is going for with the first cut, but it just doesn't work. So maybe a theatrical would be 90%, but with the first cut is the 80%. Do you agree, Mickey? He's cleaning himself.